Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be doing some black magic over here. Jugger says, yes, Bethesda's awful with lore and character development. I don't know that I would go so far as awful, though. Definitely not. Bethesda's like one of the best developers of all time. Let's be real. That's why people nitpick their games, because they're so good. They have to be like, well, but the character's idle butt-scratching animation is really not realistic. That's kind of a nice enchantment to get. Take a look at what enchantments I have. Absorb health. That's awesome. Fear. Fortify magical stuff. I'd kind of like to enchant some of my equipment, to be honest. Is this the court wizard? Like, will she sell me stuff even though she's sleeping right now? Because I'd like to make some gear. I have a lot of gold and I don't really care about buying a house right now.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Well, that's nice. She'll just wake up and help me out.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
She looks pretty tired. Let me grab a drink of my water real quick. No worries, Jugger. I was just playing, man. In truth, though, the Elder Scrolls are based off the Bethesda developers' 2nd edition Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and D&D was pretty one-dimensional in that regard, where, you know, the races hate each other. So, kind of makes sense where that came from. Okay, basically I'm just interested in the highest level soul gems. The rest are only really good for charging up. If you want to make an item, you need a grand soul gem. And she only has one, so we're going to be making one item here. So this will be kind of fun, actually.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Of course, we'll be able to rot better enchantments later on, but for now, make something cool. Now, again, I'm down for some input from the Infinite Couch if you guys are interested, but I'm thinking of making my scimitar be vampiric. I think that would be badass. What I'm thinking of doing is going bam, bam. Some people have told me that, like, messing with this is a wise idea. But doesn't it mathematically work out, or should I reduce this? Like, if I reduce it to 7, it's gonna give me... Let's see. 1 is 345 charges. 8 is 35 charges. Yeah, I think it works out, actually. So I might as well do the maximum per hit. I think that's what I want to do. Stay. Yes. Okay, I had actually... Okay. I had actually forgotten that I had mentioned making a sword called Dracula's Dick. But because I'm making a vampiric curved scimitar, I think I literally have to name this thing Dracula's Dick. Seriously. Like, the playthrough is pretty serious and RP and whatnot. But here we go. Now you see Jugger Beezy calling it Vlad the Impaler. That's almost clever. Just flat calling it Dracula's Dick. That's a whole nother level of perfection. I hope you guys are ready to witness the crafting of the best item in Skyrim history. Dracula's Dick.
That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Let me make sure I favored it and everything too, guys.